大家好, ciao a tutti, 我叫莫瑞安, 我是意大利人, 我来自米兰. I come from Italy, I'm from Milan. I've been very pleased to be here in Nanchang teaching at Jiangxi Waimao. In China overall, I've been here 13 years now. Jiangxi, I've been here for the past 6 years. I love languages. I speak 7 myself. And I came to China after an extensive experience of language teaching because I wanted to get the challenge of learning Chinese, which I think is the most difficult language and the most fascinating language in the world. I have lived in many different countries in the past. But China is the country where I have lived the longest, apart from Italy, because I've become fascinated with the culture, the harmony, the overall sense of harmony that Chinese people transmit and want to spread, not only in their country, but throughout the world. Reading literature can help us understand another country's culture. I've read the Analects by Confucius. I like how Chinese culture sees everyone's destiny to be fair, no matter what happens, and that our actions have an impact on our destiny and what will happen to us. So it's a very responsible way of thinking. I've found many parallelisms with ancient Greek authors and also ancient Roman authors like Cicero and Seneca. I realize how the same problems are faced by humanity as a whole, and we all go through the same struggles and similar achievements in our lives. So that is very mind-blowing, I would say. The Analects by Confucius are directly applicable to modern life. Despite the changing times, they are still valid and they can lead us through life towards a better future. Both China and Italy have a long history of literature and poetry. And of course, during my education in Italy, I've had the opportunity to learn many poems, many authors, and it was very fascinating and interesting to see how Chinese poetry is executed and recited. I myself have written a poem in the past, and I have recited it for audiences. 惠芳熙熙，烘珀复苏，花蕾盛开，莺歌燕舞。Literature, poetry, everything that explains, that is the product of our thought patterns, can help us understand the differences and the similarities among our thought patterns. Language is the expression of our thought patterns, so we can learn a lot about how we see reality in different ways across different cultures. And that is something that, is a miss in many people that do not have this kind of experiences. So my task is to try and make my people understand what they are missing by not seeing how other people see the world in a different way. I would say that I'm like a bridge connecting China and Italy. What also touches me most is that many years I have personally I intend to have a strong presence on social media and make more development videos in which I show the real Jiangxi to the rest of the world. I've seen this city change dramatically. It's a city that is moving towards a brighter future based on culture and art and music. More and more libraries popping up. I frequently go to Jiangxi's library, which is absolutely beautiful. It's modern, it's a very good experience overall, even just to sit down, relax and enjoy the atmosphere. Well, reading can teach us how to think. So I believe that despite having so many technological advancements that can basically substitute our own thinking, especially with AI nowadays, it is still very important to stand on the shoulders of giants and understand different ways of thinking and thinking patterns that have been discovered, explored and used by more intelligent people than us in the past, and learn from them. Italy and China share a long history. We have very ancient cultures that also had many interactions in the past. We can understand each other very well, and it can be exciting and heartwarming to see how we are so similar despite being tens of thousands of miles away from each other.